What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here again for another BFR. And today we got the revenge story of the Blackhawks with Game 31 versus the New York Islanders, a 2 o'clock game on December 15th. The Hawks, after losing in New York a couple days ago to the Islanders, they get the win at home. They win 5-3 off a last-second goal by the man, the myth, the legend himself, Connor Bedard. The Hawks go to 10-19-2, which having 10 wins before 20 losses with the way this team has been going, pretty remarkable. Shots were 33-23 in favor of the Islanders. Hits were 27-22 Islanders, and faceoffs were 28-22 Islanders. Power play, Chicago goes 1 for 2. Islanders go 0 for 4. Soderblom saves 30 out of 33, and Sorokin saves 18 out of 22. I cannot give enough credit to Arvid Soderblom. He's had a huge bounce-back year after what was a terrible year for him last year. In the first period at 10:52, Chicago gets on early. It's Ilya Mikheyev with his third of the season from Teravainen and Allen to make it 1-0. 1:17, however, the Islanders respond. It's a bomb from Ryan Pulock, his first of the season unassisted, to make it 1-1. However, less than a minute later, 57 seconds later, the Hawks respond off a one-timer from Taylor Hall, seventh of the season from Teravainen and Vlasic to make it 2-1. Teravainen's got a couple of assists going into the second period, and he is not done. Second period, 17:35, New York goal to Simon Holmstrom, who was a killer of the Hawks in the previous game. Ninth of the season from Engvall and McLean to make it 2-2. 6:58, it's a Chicago penalty to Hall for slashing, which is killed. 6:07, it's a New York penalty to Tiplashoff for tripping. And at 4:53, it's a New York penalty to Romanov for delay of game, which is killed. But while that's going on, it's a 5-on-3. The Hawks penalties goes away. If the 4-on-4 is over, goes to 5-on-3. And on the 5-on-3, the Hawks score at 4:41. It's a power play goal to Teuvo Teravainen with his 7th of the season from Bedard and Vlasic to make it 3-2. So Vlasic getting a couple of assists as well. He's really developing into that great two-way defender that the Hawks have needed really since Duncan Keith left. And even for a few years, because Keith was kind of falling down near the end of his reign in Chicago. But for Seth Jones, he's been out of the lineup, and Vlasic has kind of stepped into that role pretty well for him, showing we're developing depth along the blue line, which is something that this team has struggled with throughout pretty much my entire life when you think about it. 1:57, Chicago penalty to Allen for tripping, which is killed once the rest of the 5-on-4 is killed off. Third period, 19:13, New York gets it back again. It's Noah Dobson with his 4th of the season from Nelson and Tiplashoff to make it 3-3. Chicago challenges, I believe it was for offside. And 19:13, it's a penalty served by Donato because the Hawks are not good at challenges. Failed coach's challenge is the penalty that is killed off. 3:20, Chicago penalty to Donato. This time it is his fault for tripping, which is killed. And with 54 seconds to go, off a rebound, the Hawks are pressuring in the Islanders' zone. Bedard is there. He shoots. He gets his own rebound, puts it in the net. And the Hawks, with 54 seconds left, have the 4-3 lead. And it's been a back-and-forth game. It's been Hawks goal, Islanders goal, Hawks goal, Islanders goal, Hawks goal, Islanders goal, Hawks goal. So can the Hawks hang on for 54 seconds? Yes, they can. Bedard gets his 7th from Donato to make it 4-3. And then at 11 seconds, the empty net goal from Connor Murphy with his first of the season, unassisted. The Hawks take the game 5-3. So 31 games into the season. We are 10 games from the halfway mark. That Winter Classic is coming up soon. I'm excited for that. Will I get a Winter Classic jersey? Debating on it as of right now. I know they're in stores everywhere by me. I saw them yesterday when I was out Christmas shopping. But, yeah, that's going to be all I have for you guys in this one. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I shall see you all in the next one. Have a good one.